Hello everyone, I'm Recv5.
And I am Sandman099.
And welcome back to Hotshots Golf Out of Bounds for our finale.
Yes, our final episode.
Yes.
And after this, actually, I think upcoming, we've got, what is the next one?
World Invitational.
World Invitational. And another added bonus, Sandman099 plays Hotshots Golf too.
That's right, because people wanted to see you play Hotshots Golf too, so...
Yeah, and I'm not very good, but you know what, I'll do my best.
Alright, you want front tees or back tees?
Well, always front tees.
But yeah, and people requested that I use Sophie today. And actually, I like Sophie. Out of all the novice characters, I like Sophie. And the reason why I like Sophie is because I think she's the best out of all the novice characters. So thank you for that recommendation. If I have to use a novice character, I'm definitely using Sophie.
What, you don't like the kitty cat?
I just don't think he has enough distance.
Oh.
But... we've also got extra costumes, thanks to another viewer pointing that out.
Wow.
So we could dress up in one of the maid uniforms.
Yeah, okay.
Should we go with the red maid uniform or the black maid uniform? Or we can go with the green one.
Well, I don't think it really matters.
Maybe we'll go with the green one. What the hell? We'll go with the green maid uniform.
Yeah. Oh, I get to pick now?
Yep.
Toro Inui?
Or something like that.
Or
From some
like
game that I don't know of.
Novice Spin Cat. Okay. With an S impact rating.
You don't need impact. You know who you should pick? You should pick like Kate or Anya or Dino or LJ.
Why?
Because then you'd have distance.
Okay. The impact zone there sucks.
Yup.
I can't play that.
You could play that.
No.
Hey, you could even like use them with like beginner clubs and big
You know
air
what?
ball.
I think I need at least a C or a B impact, I think.
Someday I'll get you on distance. You'll learn.
Well, you know what? You have to be able to actually... Oh, she's got like...
All kinds of other outfits.
Oh, she looks like, what's her name there from Hotshots Golf 3, kind of, right?
Kind of, yeah.
What was her name?
Lynn?
Lynn, yeah.
Yeah, she's also got kind of like Chun-Li style outfit here.
Yeah. Okay, well. Sure, let's go with the shall we go with the red one?
Sure.
Alright, we'll go with the red one.
Now you gotta choose your clubs too, don't forget.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's okay. We'll head back so you can choose your clubs.
I thought I was doing that.
No, you forgot to do that. Use the R1 and R2.
Oh, okay. I have to do that before I select the character? Okay. Alright. Okay. Oops, shit. She hits the ball straight already, right?
Yeah, she hits the ball straight already.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go for A control.
A control.
Yeah. Okay, now what do I do?
Now you press the thing.
Press X.
And then you press the thing.
And then I press the thing again.
And then you choose your shot mode.
And I choose my shot mode.
And action.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now, I think she's going to have a higher stat spread than Sackboy there does, just because she's a higher tier character.
Oh. It really doesn't matter.
It'll be like playing Sackboy with...
This is very likely going to be the last time I play this game, so...
Oh. Well, it's going to be like playing Sackboy, but with better control, basically. But yes, I've been practicing World Invitational now, and then coming back to this game is a little bit weird. Because there are differences.
Well, yeah, every version of the game feels a little bit different.
That's right. So we get to start with this long-ass par 4, which I don't know how long it would be from the back tees. I guess it would be like 20 yards longer.
Yeah, probably.
So it's like 468-yard par 4 to start with. But thankfully, Sophie gets 14 power shots.
Nice.
And so if you can hit almost a 300-yard drive right off the bat, it makes this hole a lot shorter.
Oh. Wow, I can't even hit the ball that far.
Nope.
What the hell? You got a novice level character that can hit the ball further than my intermediate character can?
Well, not only am I using the advanced shot
okay,
mode,
that's
but
because of that advanced shot mode.
I've also got the
nonsense,
big
yeah.
Magnum clubs equipped.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? I guess we'll just do our best here. Okay, that's not good.
Yeah, see, Hot Shots Golf 2 is going to be screwing you up because we already recorded an episode of that. And you had to deal with the lag from the emulator. Probably we should have done Hot Shots Golf 2 on the PS3 here.
Yeah, well, you know.
Didn't think of it at the time.
It's okay. I'm going to be trying to hit a 3-wood to the green here anyway, which is going to be just stupid, but okay.
It's a very long hole.
Nice.
Okay, that pretty much what I expected happened there.
I mean, you're so far away, it's just difficult in general, right?
Well, thing is, you land in front and land in a bunker in the front, or you hit the green and roll off the back, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you know, like there's no
It's a very tiny green.
Yeah, well, especially when you're trying to hit a 3-wood, I mean, you're not going to get much,
Nice.
much ability to stop the ball, right?
Or to drop it in there.
Yeah. Okay, well. Yikes.
You'll still be within like 10 feet-ish.
Nice out. Rose left.
Uh-oh. You hit that way too hard. Oh, it doesn't matter. You're going to hit the cup anyway.
I slammed it in.
Nice putt. For the bird.
Yeah, she's like some kind of action movie star or something is like her thing.
Yeah, I remember the description.
Nice birdie.
The road and road, and in it went.
All the people out there in their fancy looking whatevers. Well, I guess we are playing on a golf course with dinosaurs on it though, so you know.
Yeah.
If we can have dinosaurs on it, we can have people playing golf in like a French maid costume and in like...
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah,
that
whatever.
she's wearing. Chun-Li outfit.
Yeah, there you go. I don't like that wind.
Nice.
That might roll in the rough. No, it's gonna be fine. There's so many trees in this area that I just chose to hit like a 4-wood.
Wow.
Was it a 3-wood or a 4-wood that I hit? I don't remember.
I don't even know. But I think I'm going to have to probably hit something like that.
Yeah, I think I played my 3-wood out there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't want to hit a 3-wood because I'll end up hitting it off the, like, into the water hazard there or something. I'm going to try this.
Are you going to have enough distance to make it up that mountain?
Well, I don't know. Alright, fine, I'll play the 3-wood.
I think that'll be just fine. That's more or less the same thing I did. Oh, look, you're going to be in pretty much the exact same spot as me.
Wow, eh?
I guess make the same shot, get the same results.
I guess so, hey?
It's because your ball comes in and it hits that mound and it just kind of dies, right?
Wow, that's like a lot shorter than the pitching wedge. Okay.
Watch the wind.
I got super backspin. Did you see that?
I think you super backspun yourself into the water. You forgot to play the wind.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a really strong wind that you've got to play there.
I finally managed to do that one time in this entire series, and it fucks up for me anyway. Jeez. Life is just not fair.
I might have hit that a little too light. We'll see. Yeah, a little bit. Oh my god, look at it roll on that slope.
Yeah, wow. So now what? Okay.
Now you're over there. At least you're on the fairway, I guess.
Do I gotta play the wind for this, or is this like one of those stupid things where...
Yeah, you still gotta play the wind on a chip shot, but it's not gonna affect you as much because your ball's not gonna be in the air that long.
Oh, okay. See, I couldn't do it this time, right?
Well, it is what it is. Oh man. Oh man. That's not fun. It's a terrible, terrible, terrible looking thing.
Yeah, this is going to be a triple bogey for me coming up here right away, I think.
It's in.
Oh, wow.
It's in.
See, that's why you put
Nice
side
birdie.
spin on your chip shots.
Wow.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is going to be totally stupid.
Well, thing is, though, is it starts right to left.
Yeah,
Too,
well,
so.
whatever.
Can't be.
Okay, I guess it'll just be a double bogey.
Well, that's
No
not bad. I mean, you know, double bogey. At least you're not doing, like, you course 6 hard. I think this is course 8 in this game, yeah. So we're on course 8 now. This course is, pretty out there, though, anyways. Like, look at, that mound.
I don't know, I think I was better off with Sackboy. I'm used to playing with him.
Well, I'm just trying to get you to play a character that can hit the ball a little further. Although, actually, with the way you kitted out Sasha there, she won't hit the ball further than Sackboy.
All I was trying to do was just get to the point where I'm not, like, hitting stray shots all over the place, right?
Don't worry about that.
And the problem is that with the higher level characters in these games, there's always a trade-off, right?
Well, the thing is, though,
and more power means less impact and or less control,
well,
right?
not necessarily less control. Sasha has more control than Sackboy.
Yeah, I know, but still.
For the impact thing, if you're going to shank shots anyways, you might as well use a character with, like, more distance. Because that way you have at least the opportunity to hit the ball over top of obstacles and things. And then you don't have to get hit by some of these really tricky layouts that they put in here for novice characters, right? You can just kind of hit it past all the obstacles.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm not sure how far to the left I need to play this.
Nice.
Hopefully I took enough off that. Okay, I should have played it a little bit more to the left. I hit it about the right distance, but I didn't play it far enough to the left.
Wow, rough right up to the edge of the green, eh?
Yep, yeah, they have a ring of rough actually ringing the green there.
Okay, well.
But that's okay.
Nice.
No, well, I managed to stay on the green.
Yeah,
Wow.
unlike
For the
me.
bird.
Well, that's the thing, though, too, about
Uphill.
super backspin, right? Is you don't always
Rolls
want
left.
the super backspin because it can really affect the way that you get hit by the wind.
Yeah, well, I tried to get the super backspin just because if I had managed it, I would have stopped a little sooner, right?
Well, that's the logic behind it, but then again, you could have blown off the left edge of the green like I did.
I have no idea how to play this, but anyway, here we go.
I don't think you hit that anywhere near hard enough.
Well, that's okay. If I have to putt it again, then I'll putt it again. Because like with the brakes on this green are stupid too, right?
It's in.
There we go.
Boy.
Those side spin chip shots, man.
Yep. Wow, this is
Downhill.
still almost impossible.
Rolls
putt.
left.
Yes! Hey, it still counts, damn it.
I could do this all day.
It still counts. Yeah, look at this hole. Crazy downhill and surrounded by water with a green that's basically on a mound.
Stretch.
Oh, and it's like over 200 yards. Did I forget to mention? Okay, well, what's going on here with the wind? I'm just trying to figure out how to hit this green with a 5-wood.
Nice.
Well, you did it.
What's the matter?
Yeah, I could have actually hit that full power. I actually took a little bit off of it.
Okay. Wow, there sure is a... Oh, yeah, right. Dropping grass is doing this down.
Yep.
Right? Yeah,
Yep.
okay. All right. Well, here goes.
Nice.
Sigh.
Stop! Stop! Okay, I think you're gonna stop.
That's bad.
Oh, dear. I am so screwed.
Hit it hard. Maybe with a sand wedge, hit it hard.
Hit it hard with a sand wedge.
It'll give you a loft to get up that hill.
Okay.
You're on. For the bird. Downhill. Rolls left.
It's not really downhill. I don't know if I played that enough. We'll see. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. But I got it in
Nice
anyway.
birdie.
Road and mode.
Hey, she didn't finish saying her line. There we go. We found a bug.
Downhill.
She didn't say finish
Rolls
saying
left.
her line.
No, she didn't finish saying her line.
Tisk, tisk.
Nice putt.
Nobody's saying their line on this. I think it's the waterfall in the background.
You think so?
Yeah, the waterfall in the background is overwriting people's voice lines. That's the bug. That's a bug. We found a bug in a 20-year-old game.
Stretch.
Okay, how do you like playing near, what is this? Like, some kind of geyser system? Man, I don't think even if I use a power shot, I'm gonna be able to make this green in two. Is there any way I can make this green, this hole shorter? No. And the rocks are probably too bumpy to bounce the ball off of, huh?
Yeah. It doesn't look like you can even get it up high enough onto the rocks to make it bounce off of them anyway.
I mean, we are downhill, so if I could hit, you see this ridge here? If I could hit, like, the back face of this ridge. But if I hit the front face of this ridge, then I'm probably going to go out of bounds, so, you know.
Yeah, is that brown area with the geyser out of bounds?
Yes, but your ball ain't going to stop in the rocks. Your ball is probably going to hit the rocks and then bounce around a whole ton, right?
Nice.
So instead I'll hit, like, a tee shot out here. I guess we'll be playing it for 3. Because I just can't hit the ball far enough.
Yep, probably no choice.
Maybe if I'd have gone big magnum, big air. But then I'd have no control. Oh, there you go.
1, 2.
Wow, that's pretty ambitious.
Yeah, I don't think you need to hit a driver here. You just need to get close enough to that you're around those rocks. Like the rocks on the left.
Okay, so I pretty much have to make it to about there, right?
That's the best place to be if you can make it.
Okay, well, we'll give that a go. Oh, I also have a sloped lie there to deal with, too, don't I?
Wind is blowing the other direction, though.
Yeah, I know, but the wind isn't all that strong. Okay, well, let's hear it.
Nice.
There you go.
Just barely made it.
Hey, it still counts. And you're perfectly set up to approach that green now.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to be stuck behind those rocks where I couldn't see it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, those rocks are pretty bad. Okay, I need to get at least a little bit of side spin on this, so... Or I'm gonna hit that hole, for lack of a better way to describe it.
Nice.
All the pole, all the time.
Okay, here we go, hitting our 8-iron.
Nice.
Well, you're on the fringe.
Well, luckily I got my super backspin there. I was able to make the ball stop, right? I'm guessing this character has a low shot trajectory, though, because
Nope.
that was an 8-iron, and you would think that would be a fairly highly lofted club, right?
You'd think, but yeah, no. Spin in this game is just weak. I know, we've got a commenter who's always telling me how strong spin is. I'm just like, I don't have it, man. I can't do it. I can't get the stronger spin. I think it's based on, like, how hard you press the button, or maybe how long you press the button. I really don't know.
Oh.
But, you know, you're supposed to be able to get more spin,
Nice.
but I've never been able to do it. Oh. My busted controller. That doesn't happen to you.
I don't press as hard as you do. You're gonna break one of those controllers one of these days doing that.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, jeez.
That's
Oh,
okay.
wow, I wasn't putting, I was chipping. Shit. I thought I was putting.
Yeah,
You're
but when
on.
you're on the fringe, they still
the
set
bird.
you up for a chip.
Yeah,
Downhill.
like that was totally unexpected. I
Rolls
could have
left.
just not pressed the second button, right? And it would have aborted.
Go on.
Yeah, if you hadn't pressed the power set button, it would have aborted.
Too bad. Because I would have changed. I would have changed to a
Uphill.
putter for sure, because that's what I was
Rolls
playing
right.
it like, right?
But once you set power, you're committed,
Yeah.
is the way it works, yeah.
Oh.
I guess you could have flubbed a shot onto the green. I mean,
Well,
it's not like
that's
you were...
more or less what I just did anyway.
You weren't in a position where you could actually miss the green, I don't think.
No way.
All right.
The way she drops down like that, just strap a pair of pads on her. She can play butterfly style goaltending. No problem.
Oh, God. See, I think the water in those bunkers is actually like a water bunker. It's not like a true water hazard.
Oh.
But it means if you try to chip out of those, you'll have like a 20% power ratio trying to chip out.
Okay, so don't land in the bunkers.
Yeah, don't land in the bunkers. This is a pretty bad idea on this hole.
Nice.
Well, I kind of missed to the right a little bit, but I guess I'm pin high.
Hey, at least you're on the green.
It's because it's 17 yards downhill, so the wind is going to affect your ball more than normal.
Oh.
And that's where I got caught.
Well, I just shanked that one off to the right, so...
Yeah, you'll probably be in the bottom right bunker, but at least it's not a water bunker, although you're plugged. Which is almost as bad. Yes, almost as bad.
Oh, well, there. Okay, well, we'll shank it again.
That's bad.
Wow.
Oh, and you're right in front of that stupid grass, too, so your ball's just gonna die after you hit this.
Oh, so can I just give up?
No, you'll get a way worse score if you give up. No giving up.
I don't know, that remains to be seen.
No, it doesn't remain to be seen, trust me. You'll get like a 12 if you give up.
Yeah, well, I might get there anyway.
Nah, you're only at 3.
Oh, look at this, it's rolling. Oh, look at this.
You'll just have to hit it a little harder next time.
Oh, my God.
Uphill.
Okay,
Well,
you
how-
want to hit this
Rolls
like...
left.
If you're going to use this meter, you want to hit this like full meter.
Yeah? Okay.
Like it's really fucking uphill.
Okay.
I'd even say harder than that.
Well, there almost wasn't any more by on the at the end of the meter there.
There was like 2 feet left.
See that? You strap a set of pads on
Uphill.
her, and there's no low
Rolls
shots going in.
Well, there you go. Okay, what's this like? I missed.
Who cares?
I don't know, that was kind of hard because it had like a little left break and a little right break in it, but it was pretty straight but very uphill. And it really bent when it got up to the hole there.
Nice par.
It was nothing.
I guess it is what it is.
Well, I'll be lucky if I get out of this without being like plus 18 or something.
I mean, that'd be bogey golf, though, so you'd be better than most people.
No, I wouldn't be better than most people that play this game, though, I don't think.
Ah.
I think I'd probably be worse than most people that play this game.
Bell, do you think I can bounce it off the igneous rock?
I have no idea.
Maybe. We'll try to bounce it off the igneous rock. And we'll see if that's a terrible idea.
Nice.
And we'll scare the raptors away. Alright, it's just like hitting the cart path.
Yeah, kind of, hey?
Nice.
Wow, I had just enough to make it over that tree.
Yep. Oh, look, you get some help from the rock, too.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to address my ball in the fairway with a fucking raptor standing next to me.
I don't think those are raptors. By the looks of the way their heads are shaped, they're like a different kind of dinosaur.
Yeah, probably. I don't know what kind of dinosaur they are, though.
Oh, man!
Oh, maybe the bunker will save you. Actually, the hill that the bunker is dug into will save you.
Stretch.
See, if I could just not shank the ball, I'd do better. Probably a lot.
I don't know, with the big size of the impact zone you're missing there, I think that might be a bit of a high expectation today.
Nice.
I don't know, maybe I should have just finished this up with the Everybody's Clubs or something.
Yeah, that Hot Shots Golf 2 is really screwing up your timing.
I haven't played it that much.
It doesn't take much. Alright, what do we have here out of this mess? Oh.
You're
So yeah, I
on.
got too much power on that one because I got 95% power.
Downhill.
Yeah.
Rolls left.
Uh-oh, I think that might be a bit light.
Not so much.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next shot.
That was really downhill. I mean, like,
No way.
yeah, that was like half a foot downhill for a putt that short.
Nice putt.
It was nothing.
All right. So on this one, you don't want to hit your ball into the volcano because I think it's out of bounds and you don't get it
well,
back.
that's almost certainly where I'm going to be hitting this then.
No, you have to avoid the volcano. You must avoid the volcano. It is mandatory that you avoid the volcano.
Well, if I aim right at the center of it, I should miss by far enough to be either on one side or the other of it.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Nice.
I'm trying to keep this low and keep it out of the wind, but it might have rolled me off the fairway instead. Whoops.
Well,
Yeah, they've got like, you know, the volcano spitting up all kinds of shit.
okay, well, I'm gonna try aiming there.
I think you'll be good. Blow, blow, blow.
Well, judging by how much the wind affected you,
Well, there's also this big ass hill slope, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I
look
know.
at this hill
Yeah,
slope.
no, look at that. It's rolling sideways. Wow.
Yeah, that's a really stiff wind, and you're going uphill too.
Yeah. Well. Oh, come on. Really?
I think you're all right, but you are a little short.
Watch the flyer.
I don't think a flyer's going to be a problem with how much I'm going to have to club up to get there anyways, man. I think they removed that in the next game, clubbing up to get rid of the flyer.
Yeah.
You're always at risk of hitting a flyer now.
Oh.
Nice.
That's still going to be short. Could have taken a 3-iron.
Pathetic.
Ah, that's going to be terrible. That's going to be terrible hitting through that grass. At least you're not in the grass.
I sure wish I could hit the goddamn ball straight, though. Jeez.
You're on.
I can't hit the impact zone consistently to save my life.
Well, you are at least within 10 feet. Believe me, I have to hit over the stupid rock.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
You're on.
Well, at least you didn't have to hit over a rock.
Rose left.
There you go.
Wow, my first non-bogey in like 4 or 5 holes.
Yeah, this is kind of a tougher course, too,
You think?
And it's not one that gets played very often, too, right? Because it's not in any of the mainstream tournaments, so...
Yeah, well, you know what? The fact that I haven't been playing this game all the way along from the start probably isn't helping either, right?
Okay. That's a really hard to hit fairway.
Yeah. That brown area there, is that a water hazard?
No, that's just bunker. It's a beach.
Oh, that kind of looks like a Plesiosaurus or something sitting there.
Yep.
I didn't know those came up out of the water.
Or did I?
That's why I assumed there was water there, right?
I guess they do walk on the beach a little bit. At least in this game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna aim about here. And try to get it around the dog leg. I'll try. It's really strong wind, though. Yep, got it around the dog leg.
Well, let's see if I can just hit it there, hey? What the hell's going on here? Yeah. Drop the grass there, yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Well, you'll hit that big hill and get a bunch of more roll.
Well, I didn't do too bad. I ended up putting it about where I was trying to, actually. Oh. I could almost hit the one wood to there.
You could anyways.
Yeah, I think I will. I'm just going to hit it to there.
Especially with
that'll be like a sand wedge onto the green from there anyway, right?
Yeah, well, and especially with the wind blowing in your face, you're probably not going to roll off the back of the fairway or anything. And you've got a bunch of room to the right if you shank it.
Yep.
So this is an incredibly dangerous green because it's out of bounds immediately. And I have put my ball out of bounds here more or less repeatedly. It's terrible. Getting the ball onto this green is just terrible in general. Let's see if I can avoid hitting my ball out of bounds.
Okay.
Nice ball.
Probably not.
Nice 4, he said. Ooh,
Oh.
hit the front edge of the green. I think you're good.
We're good.
Really was nice 4.
God. Yeah, well, I was trying to play for the back of the tiered edge of the green,
Yeah.
and I guess I barely made it. I probably could have hit that full power because I took a little bit off of it again.
Ooh. Okay, here goes. Oh, crap. I did it again.
Ah, it's just a sand wedge. It's still going to go more or less straight.
Yeah, except now I'm going to end up short. I need to stop doing that. Like, look at that. Even in there, I could at least hit the impact zone, right? Like, come on.
You're on. Chance for an eagle.
You're good at hitting all the treble shots.
The everybody's clubs
Rolls
takes
left.
away the impact zone, right?
Yeah.
All I need to do is set power. Maybe that's what I should have played with here. Especially on a course like this where you got to throw a dart for every shot, pretty much. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was pretty downhill.
Oh, look at that. It made like a little S
For
at
the
the
bird.
end.
Uphill.
Oh.
Ooh.
That looked way sharper to the left than it was. Or sorry,
Yeah.
way sharper to the right than it was.
Rolls left.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I got to this green in 2.
Ah,
Can't be.
boy.
No.
Sigh.
Nice
I
ball.
suck at golf. I'm so bad.
Ah, don't worry about it. You're doing fine, especially for somebody who didn't play through like all of this game. And on a course like this. Look at this, 478-yard par 4 from the front tees.
Yeah. That's why I said play from the front tees, because you know what? Playing from the back tees, the lengths of these would be insane.
There we go, got the super backspin. Can I carry the bunker? Yes.
See, it doesn't matter if you've got
One, two. Ha.
what do you call it, novice player because you're hitting everything 300 yards anyway, right?
Well, to be fair, though, I was hitting it onto a downhill fairway with a steep tailwind with super backspin, right? And a full power shot.
Well, I sure hope that stays in play.
Yep, there's a bunker over there.
Really? Man. Okay, well. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Way!
Okay.
Nice.
That might be a little to the left.
Let's survive.
That came out a little further left than I was expecting. Yeah, it's one of those awkward in-between distances, right?
Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck it. At this point, if I can hit it without, you know, like, completely hitting it out of play, I'm doing better than usual anyway.
Relax.
Wow, the greens and some of the greens
Downhill.
in here are giant, eh?
Yep.
Rolls left.
That way they can give you these ridiculous long-ass putts that are stupidly downhill.
Yeah, well.
Go on.
Thank God. Thank God you hit that hole. You know where that was going to go if you didn't hit the hole? That was going to roll off the green.
Way.
Yeah, well, I can't read these
For the
greens
bird.
at all, right? Like,
Uphill.
for a complex
right.
up and down thing like that, I mean, I just don't know how to deal with that, right?
Yeah, it's really one of those things that only comes with experience, right?
Nice birdie.
Road and mud, and in it went.
Now we have an uphill par 3.
Wow, a par 3 that's under 200 yards. Wow.
I feel like I want my ball to be slightly down and to the right of this pin. I want to land in between these 2 points. I guess I'm hitting a 4-iron, so it doesn't matter if I use super backspin.
Nice.
No, I didn't get it. Oh, we didn't make it. Oh, we did make it. Although we're going to be a little further to the right than I wanted to be.
Well, at least you're on the green.
You're going to take 1 club less going uphill?
Oh, is it uphill?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Nice.
Holy shit, I managed to make it onto the green.
For the bird. Uphill.
Wow.
And there's
Okay.
basically no break except for at the very end.
Yeah.
But you might want to take the
Very
bigger
end.
putting meter.
I'll take the bigger putting meter. I'll putt it that much. Oh!
What was that?
Wow, it almost
Nice
rolled back toward the hole again after
the bird.
that.
Just about. Believe it or not,
Uphill.
next game, we're going to see that.
Rolls
Really?
left.
We're actually going to see that as a break.
Oh.
Ball rolling backwards. I think I played that too much. Yeah, I did.
Wow, it went around the hole.
Downhill. Nice putt.
Well, it's easy enough to hit the cup from that distance. You're actually closer than I am.
Downhill. Nice putt.
I could do this all day.
The 599-yard par 5. You'd have to play LJ and hit driver.
Huh.
Or Kratos or something like that.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to have a Hot Shots golf game come out with Mrs. Kratos, you know, from the Broad of War game. You know?
Oh, jeez. I don't know. I think that game is dead on launch.
Yeah, somehow I don't think I think that the audience that they're trying to sell that to really would rather play a game with Kratos in it, right?
Although I heard the last one was mixed reviews too, like the last God of War game.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's only so many different things that you can do with a game like that, you know? And what I found, I don't know whether it was the last one or not, but I watched our buddy, the Sweater Vest Gamer, playing one of the God of War games.
Yep.
And my God, it was like impossible to watch. It gave me a headache just trying to watch it.
Oh, too much going on for you?
Well, it wasn't, you know, okay, it was an action RPG, right?
Yeah.
So you're hacking and slashing and it's button mashing and all that kind of stuff, but it just seemed like every time a hit was landed, it resulted in like a bright flash of light and an explosion kind of thing. And after a while, like visually, it just got to be exhausting, right? You know, like looking at all of these, you know, like bright flashes of light and these explosions and all that kind of stuff, right? Like it was just too much.
I actually haven't seen that game.
Oh well, you'll have to check it out. I mean, he tells me that it's very typical of a game in that series now. But to be honest with you, I've never played or watched any of the other games in the series to know.
I played like the first game and it wasn't my thing. Back when it first came out, I played the first game.
Yeah, well, I don't really like the action RPG thing anyway because it's just a little too button mashy for me, eh?
I I don't mind it, but I just didn't care for the original God of War, so then I never bought any of the other games in the series.
Oh.
But like, you know, like I've played other games in that genre before. Like if we were to go and stay from the same time period, for example, there was a kind of action RPG hack and slash called Demon Stone on the PS2 that I played that came out around the same time. And
yeah, I played that too.
although that game was a little bit short, that would be my criticism of it. But I like that better, right? And then also,
yeah, that one wasn't quite as extreme as what this God of War game was, though, because at least you could still see what was going on, like you weren't completely blinded by a blinding flash of light kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know.
Or then there's also Gauntlet Legends, I think, that came out on the PS2, and I like that as well
For the bird.
for that time. And those are the games that I ended up preferring to
Rolls
God
right.
of War. I just liked them better.
Yeah.
Oh, I overplayed it, and I didn't hit it hard enough.
Yeah, well, I agree. I thought the Demon Stone game was a bit
the bird.
disappointing just because of how brief
Uphill.
it was.
Yeah, because the gameplay in it was great, and then they had like a storyline. If you care about that, that is so uphill.
well, we're gonna... Oh, wow! I can't believe I didn't hit it hard enough to get it
Uphill.
in.
Yeah, it was crazy uphill.
I gave it lots extra, too.
But yeah, I guess I like that. That game, though, like, Demon's Stone reminded me of the old Lord of the Rings, like, action RPGs, right?
Yeah, I didn't really like that one very much
No, you didn't
either.
like those ones?
No, I saw somebody playing that when it was first came out. And you know what? It's just a little bit too much button mashing and that kind of thing. You know? Like, I would rather have something that's paced. If you're in the medieval fantasy, I guess, genre, I'd rather have something that's paced and handles a little bit more like Oblivion or Skyrim.
Yeah.
You know? Where you do have to do a certain amount of combat, but it's not just mash in order to create combos and all that kind of crap, right?
Well, I mean, you can, like, deliberately combo, right? In those games.
Yeah, I know, but it isn't button mashing craziness, right?
Well,
I mean, I know what you mean. Like, you can buffer moves, right?
Well, no, like, you can actually properly, like, they have special, like, you press buttons in sequence with different inputs in sequence, kind of like in a fighting game.
Yeah.
But, well, no, most people just mash in those games.
Okay, I'm going to get this figured out here. There.
Just watch where you're aiming, because I
Yeah,
think
well,
you're downhill and there's a bunker there.
Well, I'm just trying to, you know, even just... Okay, there.
Well, you hit that dead straight. And you didn't hit the bunker.
No, I missed the bunker. There's just not very much fairway out there to hit, right?
Yeah, it's very narrow. That's why I ended up hitting a 5-wood.
But yeah, I don't like those games where you have to, like with Skyrim, you can, you know, like block incoming attacks, and you can make attacks, and you can even, you know, to a limited degree of within my ability anyway, do some kind of combinations, but it's not like you have to rapidly mash the buttons like in some of these other games that we've talked about, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, and I've never been a fan of button mashers. Right?
Oh, no.
Oh, I think you just rolled off.
Yeah, well, that fucking green,
It took
man.
the longest
Watch the
time
fire.
for you to roll off, but you did eventually.
It's just the way the green is shaped.
Yeah. Okay, well, I might end up short here, but oh well.
Nice.
Yeah, they never give you the flyer when you need it. Only when you don't.
That's better.
I guess I lost too much power from being in the rough, eh?
Well, this whole thing too, like this green is shaped like a. How would I say it?
Well, and there, now I'm back to shanking shots again.
Yeah, now you're in the bunker. But it's shaped like a ship half tilted over, right? Like that's what this green reminds me of.
Oh, and then perfect impact, right? Like, come on. I would give up every perfect impact shot if I could just make every shot within the impact zone.
But then you'd never have super backspin.
I know, but I could live with that. Because it would probably save me 10 strokes on a round of golf if I could just not shank the ball. Because for sure that shot cost me 1, maybe 2 extra shots on this hole, right?
You're on. Uphill.
Probably 2, because I'm probably going to have to
Rolls
putt
right.
twice here in order to get this in.
Just hit it hard enough. Well, you hit it hard enough.
No way.
You're still less positive than the hole count, though.
Yeah. That's because usually I don't get double bogeys. I get a lot of bogeys, right?
Yeah, nobody's actually going to take that line and hit it between those trees, okay?
No, probably not.
If I had a advanced level character, I would actually just kind of hit this shot. But I don't think I can clear the trees with Sophie here. What does the rest of this hole look like? I think that would be clear of trees, right?
Wow, that's really short, though.
But it would be clear of trees on the approach. What does it look like the other way? Trees, trees, trees.
I don't know. I mean, going the other way, it looks like your shot will be about, your second shot would be like 50 or 60 yards, though. So unless those are like 200-foot tall trees, you'd probably be able to hit over them anyway.
Well, maybe.
Nice.
One, two. Ha!
You're just gonna belt it out there, huh?
That's right. Well, at this point, I don't really give a shit anymore, so I'm just going to see what I can do here.
Nice.
Well, you're gonna hit it to the right of that tree, and then roll it a whole bunch of distance.
Nice.
Well, I guess that's okay. Oh wow, there's a water hazard in there.
In the middle of the trees?
Yeah, hit start and see
Yep.
that?
There sure is. There's a water hazard in the middle of the trees. Oh.
That's bad.
Well, you've got a really short chip.
You're on. For the bird. Rose left.
Et voilà,
Nice.
Nice birdie.
mode, and in it went.
Yeah, it's been kind of a rough round for me too. I don't know if I'll make double digits this game.
Well, we got 4 holes to go,
Do this all
right?
day.
Yeah, 4 holes to get 3 strokes.
I don't think I've even managed to get a birdie on this round, have I?
We could check, actually. Nope.
Nope, not even one.
Not even one. Well, this is an incredibly dangerous green. It's tiered. It has a... Yeah, this is not a good green. This is not a good green. I think I'm actually going to aim about here, and I'm going to try to take some off of this. And hit a super side spin draw.
Okay. You do that.
Maybe I can use that mound to help me roll sideways when I land. Sure wish I had my high shot trajectory here, though.
Well, looks like you made out all right.
Yeah, well, there's no way I'm going to carry that with, like, a wood.
Yeah.
Right? You can't carry that with a wood. But if you hit it too hard, you go off the back into the lava, so you might want to take a 3-wood.
I don't know. You just barely made it with the 3-wood, didn't you?
Well, I was hitting a 4-wood, power shot 4-wood.
Oh.
You could hit a power shot 3-wood.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I also might want to put backspin on it.
Yeah, okay. We'll try.
Nice.
Not a lot of backspin there.
Well, you don't need a lot. You just need enough to carry on to the front. Right? Because you're just trying to hit a high
bird.
shot.
Uphill. Rolls left.
And that's better than having to chip it on or be in the lava or some other craziness, right?
Yeah. Okay, well.
Hit it hard. Or not.
God damn, it's another one of those stupid up and down hill things, though, right?
For the bird.
Boy.
Downhill. Nice birdie.
Happens you? Of course.
The card captor wand thing. That's what that's from.
Downhill.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's a card captor reference.
what's a
Any-
card? I don't know what a card captor is.
Oh, it's like some anime, really old anime.
I could do this all day.
Oh, so is that character from that?
No.
Oh,
But I guess she's a fan of that.
well, okay.
Putting the little Easter eggs in. Alright. What is this mess of a hole? Look at this, you have a chasm, which is out of bounds, obviously. And then you have this disgustingly long hole, which is 50 yards shorter if you hit it near the chasm. But then you've got to realize that if you hit it near the chasm, you're also ridiculously uphill. Like, look at that.
You gotta hit it over top of that root system for that gigantic tree, too.
Yeah, I think actually I'm just going to hit it over here. And I'll try to hit like a minor fade.
Nice.
And we'll see if that stays in the fairway. Oop. Pressing the buttons too hard again, huh?
Yep. Can hear that controller creaking from here.
Got to get some of that on the mic, right? We got to
Yeah.
do the ASMR stream.
Yeah.
Controller crushing ASMR.
Okay, well.
Nice.
You should be okay though. Or not.
God damn it.
That's bad.
If only I had... You know what? Somebody needs to bring a loader and a grader and a bulldozer and a whole bunch of other stuff out here and
Yeah.
fix this stupid golf course. Oh dear.
No way!
Oh, okay. So at least I didn't land in the other bunker.
Yeah, you actually
Man.
rolled back onto the fairway.
Stretch.
Nice.
I might have hit that a little hard. Oh, I'm gonna roll onto the fringe here.
1, 2. Ha!
This is more of kind of a prayer kind of thing anyway here.
Ah, you got this. You'll be fine.
Nice.
Oh, yeah! Birdie!
Nice.
Wow.
See, you finally got birdie.
Yeah, that was pretty lucky, wasn't it?
It's in.
How's that?
Every round, you got to make one shot that'll make you keep coming back, right?
There you go.
Wow.
It only takes one.
That's the only good shot I've made all throughout this entire round so far, though.
It's in.
There, you had to do it too, hey?
It's in.
Yep. Well, I'm still trying to get double digits here, man. It's not easy. Although we've got that par 5 coming up if I play that half decently.
Everybody gets chip-in birdies on this hole.
Wow, this is a really long par 5 too.
Yeah.
And it's uphill the whole way.
It looks like it's designed for 3 kind of shorter shots too, right?
Oh boy. Yeah, it's downhill to the fairway though, but then it also has this monster crosswind. A water hazard here, out of bounds there. I don't know, man.
That's why I said it looks to me like it was designed to make 3 shorter shots. You know, like you make a short shot to the fat part of the fairway down here, and then another kind of shorter shot.
Nice.
Well, let's see if I hit my ball out of bounds here.
Nope, not quite.
Well, I actually hit it further than the wide part of the fairway. But I do tend to play these things a little over aggressively too, so.
Yeah, well, you know. Maybe I'll play this right here, and that way if the wind blows me to the right, I won't get into too much trouble.
Nice.
That's bad.
I guess I could have, like, done one less club yet.
Yeah, well, I went with about the same distance as you, but I was playing it pretty aggressive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit my driver around the volcano.
Okay.
It's better to be close, even if I'm in the rough.
Nice.
I'm glad I gave it that little bit of extra aim to the left, though. I would have hit the volcano if I hadn't.
One, two.
Well, that turned out pretty good. Is this player, like, not very good out of the rough, or what? Because I noticed I really struggle with the swing bar, like, going... Like, that swing bar went really fast, right?
No, I don't know if she's
It
bad out of the
almost
rough.
gives
I don't
me
think
the
so.
impression that she's bad out of the rough.
I don't think so.
Because every time I'm not in a prime playing position...
Although I would say...
it seems like that's when I, you know, like, really struggle, right?
I would say, though, Sackboy is good out of the rough,
Yeah.
right? I think Sasha is a character with one of those no strengths, no weaknesses kind of thing.
Yeah, but you see that? Like how that
Nice.
Yeah, it shortens up the swing bar a whole bunch.
That swing bar went nice and even and slow, right?
Yeah, well, they shorten up the swing bar when you're in a bad lie, right?
Yeah, well, and it just seemed like that handcuffs me, right? Which is why it makes me wonder if this character's not bad out of the rough, because every time I've been in any kind of rough, even if all I'm doing is chipping onto the green, it's been a completely different feel than any other time, right? That being said, I made a really good shot on the third shot just to be able to even be in a position where I can putt right now.
If I remember the intermediate characters, I think Sasha is balanced. She doesn't have any strengths or weaknesses. Philippe is the one who's weak in the rough.
What was that?
Rose left.
I can't even see the hole here. Where's... Because that 1P thing is right where the cup is, right? Okay.
Yep, pretty much. My ball marker's right in line with it, yep.
Well, another bogey.
Can't be.
Well, you're not going to hit plus 18, though.
No.
No way.
For the bird. Downhill.
All I can say is thank God this is nearly over.
Ah,
Y voilà.
well, you know what they say, though, right?
Road and road.
Good day on the, or a bad day on the golf course is better than a good day at work.
I don't know. I think I'd almost rather be at work than playing around on this course.
Oh. Well, at least it's not King's Garden.
Yeah. Yeah, the difference there, though, was that when I played King's Garden, I'd already played, like, every tournament and every versus mode and all that kind of stuff
Yeah.
throughout that game in order to work myself up to being able to play King's Garden, right? Whereas here, it's like you're jumping into play King's Garden at first thing as soon as you take the game out of the box, right?
Yeah, because you haven't played through the rest of it, right? Well, I actually lost 2% power there. So we get to end with a stupidly long par 4.
Yep, here we go.
Didn't we start with a stupidly long par 4?
Almost all par 4s in this course are stupidly long.
One, two.
Like, I hit a perfect power shot there, and I'm still, like, a ridiculous length away from the hole here, right?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Huh?
I'm gonna hit that rock. Oh, man.
That's bad.
Well, I predict about a plus 12-ish finish on this course. I still would have been all right there if I hadn't shanked that shot, right? That's been my biggest downfall in this one, is I can't hit the impact zone consistently, right?
Nice.
I almost need a character with S control.
No, control wouldn't do it for you. All control does is affect the shot waiver. It doesn't affect how much you shank it. When you shank it, it's always going to be at least like 15 yards offline.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Nice.
I guess I'd say for a character with S control, If you have S control, you'll be plus or minus 2 yards where you're aiming on like perfect
bird.
impact with a large club.
Uphill.
Whereas if you have
Rolls right.
like E for control, you'll be plus or minus 15 yards with perfect impact.
I was kind of like hoping that maybe it would mitigate when you do miss the impact zone a little bit.
To a degree, but not very much.
An immigrant?
Because when you miss the impact zone, it's basically already like an automatic 15 yards left or right.
Oh,
And then, you know, you're just going a little bit more from there. Although, oddly enough, you can end up in a situation where your bad control rating plays into the shank and you just you hit the ball straight. If your control rating's bad enough. Or you shank it the opposite direction.
I could do this
If
all
your
day.
control rating's bad enough, like, you know,
Wow.
it can be all over the place.
okay. Well, anyway, this is over finally. Ah, wow.
Yes, we had the Golfasaurus Rex, the big long course with the novice character, and
You lose, I win.
And a minus 11 score.
Good round.
yeah, it was half decent, half decent. I could have done better, I think, if I had more distance, just because of how long the holes are. But minus 11's not a bad score. I'm happy with that one.
Well, I guess that's it for, what was this one? Out of Bounds?
Yeah, Hot Shots Golf Out of
Hot
Bounds.
Shots Golf Out of
The
Bounds.
5th game in the series, at least if you don't count, like, the portable releases for, like, the PSP or whatever.
Yeah.
I never owned those ones, though. Maybe I'll have to buy them someday, I don't know.
I never had a portable unit, ever.
No, they were decent enough, but I can't talk about some of the things that I ended up doing to mine.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'd get in trouble for that.
You might.
Yeah, so... But I had lots of fun with my PlayStation Portal. But anyways, I guess this was it for Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and
Yeah, and we'll be back with more Hot Shots Golf soon.
yeah, plenty more.
Yeah.
So-
Lots more to go yet. And you know what? We were talking, and we decided what's the next one after this one?
World Invitational.
World Invitational, and which is apparently available for PS4.
No, the one after that one. would
Yeah,
be,
that's what I meant.
Everybody's Golf.
Everybody's Golf, which is apparently available for PS4. And it just so happens that I have a PS4 collecting dust here.
Yeah.
So you never know. Maybe we'll make a game purchase for the first time in years.
Yeah, and actually pick up a copy of that.
Yeah, we'll have to dust off the PS4 and see if it still works.
I'm sure it will. If it doesn't, I can bring mine over.
Yeah, I haven't even turned this thing on in years.
Yeah,
Right?
neither have I. Basically, all the games I play are way older than even, like we're
Yeah.
on the PS5 now, huh?
Well, see, the only game that I really ever played on the PS4 was Fallout 4.
Yeah.
And once I started installing mods for it and then discovered that I couldn't save my game anymore because I'd used up the measly
1 gigabyte or...
2 gigs or whatever it was that I was allowed to use out of my 8 terabyte hard drive.
Yeah.
You know, like, then I got kind of pissed off and just put it away, right?
Yeah.
Went back to playing Fallout 4 on my PC where I could run as many mods as I wanted
Yeah.
and still be able to save my games.
I don't know. To be honest with you, actually, the PS4 I have isn't even one that I bought for myself. What ended up happening was Sweater S Gamer decided he wanted a PS4 Pro, but he already owned a PS4. So he bought a PS4 Pro, and then he's like, hey, Recv5x, do you want a PS4? And I'm like, not really. And he's like, well, it's free. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then he's like, and here's a couple games for it, too. And she's like, okay, I have a PS4 now and like 3 games for it. So that was about my extent of PS4.
Well, I actually went out, well, I think I got it as a gift, actually. It was a Christmas gift one year.
Yep.
Although, that being said, that Christmas gifts in this house of that magnitude, at the end of the day, I actually paid for it anyway.
Yeah, well, you know.
Because it was my credit card that purchased it, and I'm the one that was working to pay the bills. But anyway, I digress. It was something that I wouldn't have actually gone out and bought for myself.
Yeah.
Shall we
You
go
know?
then?
So it turned out to be an okay gift, except for the fact that it was being completely and totally
Throttled.
overly managed by, you know, like, and the way I see it is that's overreach, right?
Yeah, they should have just let you use as much space on your hard drive as you wanted to.
If well, you know what? I think I've got a total of something like my PC Fallout 4 game with something like 250 mods on it, takes up around 60 or 70 gigs, something like that.
Yep.
You know, so on a 8 terabyte drive, well, that's nothing, right?
Yep.
So, you know, really, I don't know why they were doing that, but anyway, as far as I'm concerned, that's overreach.
Great shot.
So you're going to finish this up by hitting a few shots on the driving range, are you?
Yep, just playing, giving people something to watch while we've been making conversation is all.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll just hang it up here and we'll pick this up again with the next game.
Indeed. See, there's your control rating at work, or lack thereof.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I guess I don't need to worry about it anymore.
Indeed. Not until the next game, anyways.
Yeah, so we'll be back. Until then,
I'm Recv5.
and I am Sandman099.
Have a good one.